SUV. I've got this 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe. Okay. Now this is the park brake module up here. So it's got your cabling and your handbrake cabling running down here. So gonna have to drop this, drop the subframe and get to that. I've gone ahead and removed the center bearing. It does have a universal joint here, so it's going to allow the frame to drop that way. Now I've gone ahead and undone this exhaust mount, done that one and that one. And that's just going to allow for the flex because I'll be dropping it this way. Now what I'm going to do now is open up the wheels, just so I don't want to put stress on these brake lines. So I might rip the calipers out and just see what else is stopping it in the way of it from dropping down. So a couple of harnesses here. Maybe the sway bar will be one piece, that will be one piece, and then start taking off the bolts really to get to it. So let's see what happens. So go ahead and take off your brake caliper. I'm going to be hanging this on there somewhere, not on the subframe. And then come down here, there's a C-clip there. Take the C-clip out, take the set screw out, and then go from there. Okay guys, so I've got the harness pulled out of here. I've got my caliper tied up there, I've got my caliper tied up there. I've taken out a couple of C-clips out of the top as I showed you before. Now when you come down here, now I've taken off the complete harness for the diff over there. You don't have to, you can just unclip it from there. And also what I've done is I've disconnected the ABS lines, electronic ABS lines, so I'll be unbolting that here. I'll get that to focus, the fucker. Yep, so I've taken that out. Taken one out there, so I'll get it to focus. So what you need to do is take those 12mm bolt out up there, and the 12mm bolt up there. Okay, so that will hang, and then yeah guys, once that's out of the way, just I've got another harness here, so that the harness connects up, and that's what that patch harness looks like. It'll connect up to here. That's for the diffs. So now my job is I'm going to be putting the jack here. I've got one bolt there. I've got one nut here, sorry. I've got this one there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect those two. Those two here, disconnect those. I'm going to disconnect these, take them out completely. I'm going to tack these up, okay? And before you do that guys, make sure to disconnect your shock. So I'm contemplating whether I'm going to do it from here, or I'm probably going to do it from up the top there. So disconnect the shock first, and then on the next video guys, I'm going to show you when I just drop down and then how to get to it. Just taking off your C-clips up top. There's two 10mm nuts here, and then there's a bracket here, and then there'll be a bracket up top, so you can take that off when the frame's out. I'm just like to make it a bit easy for myself, and same thing here guys, so just take it off from top here. Okay, so there we go, so take it out like so. Okay. So guys, I've got to drop down that much. It was a bit sketchy, but I've got my rose bush arm out, set the gap over here, and that's going to be enough to get your hand up in there and work your way out of this. There's a couple brackets, and then you can take the last of the top bolt off there, and the new module should look like that guys. So hope that helps you out. Thanks man. Subframe, and there's that bolt in there, that's for the bracket, and as you can see it's already pulled out almost. Bit tight in here, but yeah, I'm not dropping it down all the way, so I've still got the tail shaft attached. I can if I wanted to, but there's no need for it. But yeah, it's just what's involved in the job. So yeah, it's pretty good man. These things are side to side. Now this one's an aftermarket unit, I've already changed the harness around. Okay, but yeah, let's see how long this one goes, eh?